The Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik, the largest and heaviest Russian strike drone, crashed near Kostyantynivka in the Donetsk region on October 5, 2024. The exact cause of the incident remains uncertain. In a video captured from the ground, a combat aircraft is observed launching a missile at the Delta Wing unmanned air vehicle, resulting in its fall. So, what is known about this unmanned aerial vehicle? The S-70's history can be traced back to August 2009, when it was made public that Sukhoi and MiG design bureaus had begun collaborative efforts to develop a heavy strike unmanned aerial vehicle. Sukhoi was designated as the main developer by July 2012. MiG's Stealth Combat UAV program, SCAT, was suspended at that time, despite the fact that its model was displayed at the MAX 2007 International Aerospace Salon in August 2007. In the interim, Sukhoi's Su-57 prototypes were in the process of undergoing flight testing. By the early 2010s, the Russian Ministry of Defense planned to create a heavy stealth reconnaissance and assault UAV that was capable of high speeds and autonomy, with a performance that was comparable to that of sixth-generation aircraft. This UAV was expected to be developed by the late 2010s or early 2020s. The Okhotnik's initial flight prototype was nearing completion by 2018. The Okhotnik demonstrator was built by the Novosibirsk Aviation Plant, which is a subsidiary of Sukhoi. In June 2018, the existence of the drone was made public for the first time, with reports suggesting that its appearance had been declassified. It was observed that the UAV was highly integrated with the fifth-generation fighter. The Okhotnik was reported to have served as a prototype for a sixth-generation fighter in terms of artificial intelligence and autonomy a month later. However, it would not be able to make independent strike decisions, as these decisions would be under human control. As part of its testing program, the drone taxied down the runway of the Novosibirsk Aviation Plant in November 2018 at speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour. The taxiing, acceleration, and stop were executed entirely autonomously. Photos of the prototype appeared online back in 2019. The Okhotnik was used for the first time in the conflict in June 2023. The Okhotnik's exact specifications are still classified. Nevertheless, it is estimated to be 14 meters in length, with a wingspan of 19 meters and a takeoff weight of 25 tons. The aircraft is designed with a flying wing configuration, which incorporates stealth materials and technology to minimize its radar and infrared signature. According to reports, the drone has a flight range of 5,000 kilometers and can achieve a supersonic speed of 1,400 kilometers per hour at low altitude. It is capable of reaching an altitude of 18 kilometers. It was believed that the drone could be equipped with a Kh-58 supersonic anti-radar air-to-ground missile, about a range of 260 kilometers in 2023 to suppress radar. It has the capability to deploy a subsonic low-altitude Kh-35 missile against naval targets. Furthermore, it may be equipped with 8 precision-guided Kab-250 explosives and 4 modified supersonic Kh-74 M2 missiles. Images of a T-53 prototype with a drone silhouette on its fuselage and rear fin were made available online in conjunction with the initial S-70s. Subsequently, it was made public that the Su-57 prototype was being used to evaluate the electronic systems of the S-70. It is believed that a formation of 20 to 30 Okhotnik drones, accompanied by 2 or 3 maneuverable aircraft, could cause substantial damage to an adversary's infrastructure. The Northrop Grumman X-47B, a U.S. multi-role combat UAV, is one of the closest Western analogs to the Okhotnik, but has been discontinued. The future of the Okhotnik drone is uncertain, despite the fact that the Russian Ministry of Defense considers the project a priority, and the first flight prototype was completed on schedule. Serial production was anticipated for the latter half of 2024. However, it has not yet transpired. Rostec reported that the drone was still in the process of initial testing as of late 2023. Nevertheless, it was confirmed in June 2023 that the Okhotnik had been used for combat during the ongoing conflict. Now, do you think S-70 needs more testing? Let us know in the comment. Please like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel. Please also take membership in our channel to encourage us.